Oh! Pretty Mikey in the boat.
YouTube, it's your boy Kwani. I'm back with y'all with another vlog, man. And as y'all can see, I got the hood popped open in the back because, as y'all know, I wouldn't be making a video if I didn't have a car issue. But today, what we got going on, I broke my hood latch. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all. So first off, as y'all can hear, I got the car running right now. But the issue that I'm having under the hood is I'm having another coolant leak. And if y'all watch my previous vlogs, y'all can see I changed my radiator hose. But I don't think it's the radiator hose this time. I think it's something to do. I think I got a leak with maybe a seal or something. But y'all can see the coolant way down here. It's supposed to be up here. And the coolant's been spraying way back here. So it's a pretty decent leak, but I think it mostly leaks when I'm driving. And this is just oil. But the issue that I'm having, like that I'm more annoyed with than the coolant, is I broke my hood latch. I took it off. I broke it off because it was just dangling and shit. But I can't open my hood regularly. So what I have to do is get my jack stand, and I gotta jack it up from the jack point here. And there's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this wire, hold up, my watch is f***ing me up. Oh, you can see it from the top. This wire right here, this is the hood latch. So you could just pull back on it, like towards the back of the car, and it unlatches the hood from this side. And you gotta do the same thing on this side. The wire's right there. If you guys can see that. But yeah, man, that's pretty annoying. I gotta do that every time to pop the hood. And there's a coolant leak that is pretty f***ing bad. It's hot as shit outside, so I need my car. AC's running. I said that all up. I need my car AC running because goddamn, it's hot as a bitch in Louisiana. But it's grand, y'all. We're gonna figure it out regardless. You know what I'm saying? And it's about time for regular maintenance on my baby. She just hit like 140,000 miles, y'all. For a car with that many miles, she looked hella good. I just got some new brakes for the rear. I got, they're not Brembo, but they are ceramic. So I got rear ceramic brakes, and I'm pretty sure they got rear ceramic brakes in the front too, because I don't have too much brake dust buildup. And they looked about the same. This used to have like horrible, like it used to look like this. After like 2 weeks and I didn't wash my car, it would be like round wheels. But yeah, just got brakes. I gotta go get my full service soon. I don't know what this is, but that shit's ugly as hell. I don't think I told y'all about what happened with the business and everything with my brother. Basically, like, one of my favorite streamers, or not even streamers, favorite YouTubers on YouTube for a while has been Finding Nick. And he had a story about how he had started a business with one of his best friends. Started a business with one of his best friends, and you know, things don't really, sometimes they do, but when they don't, it's all bad, you know what I'm saying? And whenever you go into business with somebody close to you like that, it's not like you just ruining one relationship. You're ruining 2 relationships with that person. And the relationship that I had that with was my brother. You know, when I went into business with him with the dogs, and we was doing pretty good for a minute, I ain't gonna lie. But people, I don't know, I guess just time goes on and things got into his head, and just a complete switch, like a whole different person. You know, he had surgery and everything, weight loss surgery. So he had a whole bunch of like mood swings. He was on a whole bunch of medication and whatnot. But I mean, still, that's my brother though. We should be able to, you know, talk and communicate and work past a lot of things. But he really wasn't on the same time as me. And that's not good, you know, simply because we brothers, but also for business. You know, we can't be falling out over simple things. We got to be able to work past it as long as it's good for the business. And we weren't able to do that, you know, so that kind of set me back a lot, you know, a lot, because my main focus was those dogs. You know, I was with the dogs most, like every day. Like, I was with the dogs a lot. You know, I learned them a lot. I grew closer to them. Had a very deep connection with multiple dogs, you know. Some of them we just got from, like, you know, other people. Like, they were already full-grown dogs and whatnot. And we just kind of, like, took them to take care of them. But other dogs, we raised them since they were, like, puppies. So, like, I had a massive attachment, massive connection with those dogs. And me and my brother kind of having a falling out. I could go into detail in another vlog, but I'm not sure if you guys want to hear about it. But yeah, man, I just wanted to, you know, tap in with y'all. I feel like I say that shit too much, but that's really what I need to be doing. I need to be doing it more often too. It's just life is a motherfucker. I remember one of my first vlogs I had told y'all, you know, I was going up. It was only up from there, but shit, there's ups and downs in life that you gotta, I can't say prepare for it because nobody wants to prepare for failure, but you gotta be ready for it, man. And that shit took me that shit took me for a loop, man, for real. And then I had a son and everything. Shit just get deep, man. But I mean, that's my life right now. I mean, I can't really do nothing to change the past. That's what happened. I just catching y'all up on why the fuck I be falling behind this shit. Okay, we back. And it might not seem like a long time to you. That's the power of editing. But it's been like 3 whole weeks since I seen the car. It's been getting repaired. I had to get my oil filter housing gasket replaced and the belt and a few things. Also, I think the belt pulley and tensioner, got that fixed. But like I said, y'all, it's been about a month or so, if not a little longer than a month since I had my car back. But I'm about to head back to my crib right now. I had to take the boss's Ram out here. But I'm gonna get back on home. Man, it's good to see my damn car again, yo. All right, guys, we made it back to the crib. I'm about to get this popped open and get the radiator hose off of it. This is my boy Johnny's 335i that we've been working on. Got a few things to do on it. We've got quite a few projects to work on this car, but we're gonna get it done. As y'all can see, we are in the middle of changing the water pump and thermostat. Got those off and they're back on. We just gotta get back, we gotta get everything back bolted up and everything. I got my hood already popped a little bit for y'all. And I took out the intake with the air filter. This is what they replaced at the shop. They replaced the tensioner, the belt, and the oil filter housing gasket. I need to change this thing out. This is what I'm changing once again. Pretty sure it's leaking from like right here. Oh, want to figure out where it's coming from at least. All right, we just popped off this part. Leaking, not too much though.
Boy, I had to put some elbow grease in it.
I did too. All right, I'm gonna slip this off now. I feel like this is gonna have a little bit more. I think it's just sitting straight up in that hose. But it won't pour out, look, hopefully. Hopefully it's just sitting at the top of the hose. Okay. Alright, I got a lot of slack with this pipe. Gotta take this off, Johnny.
You see you working on it.
I'm saying, you gotta do it.
Bro, I'm not the cameraman right now. Damn, that motherfucker look hard.
I don't know why it is though. Oh,
Boy, got it.
that's like one of the best feelings, bro. I just nutted. But yeah, bro, now I just gotta put it back in. Yeah, I almost forgot to tell y'all. My last one, it leaked from right here. Y'all could look in my last videos and it leaked from right here at the bottom. But this one, I already tried to put in a new O-ring. This one was too small. But I believe that might be our issue.
All right, so what we taking? Taking my truck.
Yeah, you want to put the pipe back on?
We could have just done that and went over there and took it off.
Nah, we gotta wait for the coolant to get. We would have burned ourselves. Bye, y'all. Boom! Could've got you, bro. Let me tighten these back up, though. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humble. I'm gonna keep showing my. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, now we gotta put some cooler in here. Before I add more, I'm gonna bleed it. So I'm gonna hold this. I'm not gonna press the brake. I'm just gonna turn this on. Ignition on. I gotta turn this up. Turn the AC off. And we're gonna hold the gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just heard it turn on. You hear that? That's the water pump turning on.
Usually what spills out, not on this one.
Oh, it's leaking. Oh, I forgot to put that on. You let me do that, bro.
How, bro?
Damn. 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 Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, fuck. I gotta pull the clip off.
Come on, Quan.
Come on. Come on, baby. Get up on there. Get up on there. Okay.
This bad here, bro.
All right, now we bleeding, man. Now we bleeding. Now we bleeding. Holy shit. N55, N54. Boy, do you love to see it. I got the fake carbon lip, but my shit's been intact since I got it, which was almost 2 years ago. Keep that in mind, y'all. Look at this dude front lip. I don't know how long it was like this or whatever, but it's pretty bad, man. I'm pretty proud of myself for keeping up with my lip for that long. I done scraped it so many times, but it's just, it's hanging in there with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he got some size 19 wheels on here.
That's what I'm looking at.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like 19s are too big for BMWs, period. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that should look fire. 19.
I don't.
All I gotta do is just clean this shit off.
I like the meaty tire look. Like those are 18s. I like the fat wheel setup on there. I wish I could get smaller wheels and get fatter tires, to be honest. But it's hard to find a wheel spec that fits these without getting like a, what is it called? A wheel adapter.
Yeah. Forgot what it's called. I got carbon fiber on it. Just gotta clean it up a bit.
Yeah, a bit ain't the word, really. It needs to go get a whole new resin coating. So
We'll probably do that on the video. You might do it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
hell no, I ain't. You know how that shit got to be done professionally. Paint is chopped, literally chopped off.
Might just wrap.
I can hear this thing farting. She ain't done yet. She ain't done yet. I got some like all-purpose cleaner and everything. I'm gonna just spray this down. I need to go get some of those rags. Man, I honestly just can't wait to crank this car up. It's been almost a month. My boy Johnny said it was a month. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a month already. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm not seeing any leaks, y'all. I'm not seeing no leaks. Good sign to me. That bitch still over there taking a shit.
Take that long?
It's 12 minutes. Brand new Continental belt, brand new oil filter housing. And look, just show you this. It's pretty close to yours.
For real? Oh,
This is bigger.
it is. That's crazy.
See how all my bolts are at the top and your shit was like down at the bottom?
Yeah.
It was aggravating as hell, bro. Y'all let me know too though. Do y'all keep y'all valve cover off or on? Like, do y'all put it on there? Or the engine cover? Do y'all put it on there or leave it off? Because he's leaving his off because he got a sexy valve cover gasket. Well, valve cover. His valve cover is just, it looks nice.
Right. One day we might swap yours out.
Yeah, we're gonna do it soon. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. For this car to be like as high mileage as it is, the engine bay, it looks pretty like dry. Like there's no leaks anywhere or anything. The only bad leak that we have, bro, is underneath the car. We still have to find it. I believe it's the crank seal, the rear crank seal in the back. So we might have to remove the transmission and everything and just pull it back out of the way. We don't have to do anything with the transmission, but we're gonna have to pull that out of the way to get to the crankshaft. And y'all gotta tell him once he gives me a raise, I'll be able to save up enough money to make my N55 pressure too. But that's on him. Y'all gotta, you know, help me out with that one.
Nah, I don't know if he talked to you guys about it, but he started a fencing company. So y'all gotta hit him up with that if y'all need fencing done.
Give me my money. That bitch still over there tweaking. Let her be done. All right, y'all, about to do my first cold start on the BMW. I think that might just be the coolant burning off.
Oh yeah, the coolant's probably on that belt. Pops. Hell yeah. I missed this right here, boy.
Those are some nice pops.
Yeah.
First couple of pops back home. But like I said though, y'all, it's your boy N55 Kwani, and I appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all have a good night. Stay light.